Hi, are you new? Yeah, I'm Dakota. I just started yesterday. Nice to meet you. Who are you training with tonight? Oh, I'm actually Grace's daughter, so she already gave me the rundown. Grace, our owner? Yeah, I crashed the car she got me for my 16th birthday, and she told me I had to work here for a month before I can get another one. Oh, so no one's training you tonight? No, like I said, my mom already gave me the rundown. Okay, well, let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, will do. I've been here since 5 and I haven't gotten sat once. That's weird. Yeah, and Robbie's gotten sat 4 times. One of them is a 7 top. Wait, really? Yeah, he's so stressed he was crying in the kitchen a minute ago. Oh, he always does that. Yeah, but usually it's because of his boyfriend. Yeah, true. Well, Grace's daughter is hosting tonight, that's probably why. Grace has a daughter? Yeah, and she inherited the attitude. That does not surprise me. Who's training her? Oh, get this. Grace apparently trained her already, so she's up there alone. Dude, Grace doesn't even know how to host. That poor girl is probably so stressed. I know. I'll go check on her. Hey Dakota, how's it going up here? Fine. Why? I was just checking to see if you have any questions about rotation or anything. No? Okay, did your mom explain to you how rotation works? Girl, I said I don't need your help. Okay, well, you obviously need someone's help because half the servers in this restaurant are doing nothing and the other half are running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Okay? I'm failing to see how that's my problem. Are you not the one seating them? Can you leave me alone so I can do my job? Dakota, hi, how many for you? We have 6. Okay, right this way. Robbie will be your server tonight. Hi, how many? Hi, we're having an event here tonight under Harris. Oh yeah, okay, right this way. Thank you. It looks like we don't have enough room for you guys right now, so you might have to wait. Oh, how long? I don't know. Okay, well, we made a reservation. Are you not seeing it in your system? No, I am, but just because you made a reservation doesn't mean you can come in here and get sat whenever you want. No, of course not. That's why we came at the time that we reserved. Okay. I'll just go grab your server. Ava, your 30 top is here. What do you mean my 30 top? You've sat basically my entire section. Well, you're the banquet server, right? I was supposed to be, but again, my entire section is full. So where am I gonna put the 30 top? I don't know, girl. You're gonna have to figure it out though, because I will not be serving them. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait. Okay, how long? Because our son's graduation is at 7, so we don't have all day. Yeah, it'll probably be 10 minutes. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just be over here when it's ready. Okay. Hey, any chance our table's ready? We have to get going soon. Do you see any empty tables? I just don't see why we have to wait so long when we have a reservation. Because it's busy. I'll come get you as soon as your table's ready. Okay, ma'am, we're gonna have to leave. We've been waiting over an hour for a table that we reserved 3 weeks ago, and I've watched you seat every party that walks in these doors except for us. Okay. Can I have your manager's phone number? Oh, I don't know it. Oh, I do. Grab a pen. Hey, Ava. Hi, Grace. Can we chat in my office? Absolutely. So I got a complaint last night. I bet you did. I did. Remember the Harris party that I specifically asked you to serve? Mm-hmm. Right. So you told Dakota that you wouldn't be taking them, and as a result, she had to turn them away? Okay, no. That is not what happened. That's what Dakota told me, and the Harrises called my cell phone directly to complain about being turned away. So it seems like that's exactly what happened. No, what happened is that your daughter filled up my entire section before they even got here after I specifically told her not to. So then I couldn't take them on because I had no room in my section. Well, that's not... Oh, I'm not done. Then she made the Harris party wait over an hour for a table that didn't exist. Dakota would not do that. The same Dakota that you told us crashed her Beamer because she was high on whippets. I don't see how that's relevant here. I trained her adequately before letting her work yesterday, so I know this isn't her fault. Okay, well, if she's such a great employee, why don't you fire me and put her in my place tonight? Ava. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yay, we made it just in time. Hi guys, welcome in. Just so you know, we are about to close. Oh yeah, we know. We'll be super quick. You won't even know we're here. Okay, what can I get for you? I'll just do a banana split, and if the banana could be fresh, that would be great. And I'll do a chocolate cookie dough milkshake, but could you crush up some raspberries and sprinkle them on top? So unfortunately, we already shut down the blender for tonight. Oh, well, you wouldn't mind turning it back on for us, right? It's the night before our wedding. Okay, and what's that got to do with me? Wait, Jer, aren't we getting Conrad something? No, he can starve. Oh, by the way, do you guys do newlyweds discounts? We went a little over budget on the cake and we're trying to cut costs. Oh, so that explains the ring then. What? Nothing. Anything else for you? Oh yeah, so we actually have 4 more people coming. They should be here in 10 minutes. Oh, so our system's actually shut down automatically at closing, which is in 3 minutes now. Okay, but you can make an exception, right? Pretty please? No. Hi, welcome in. DoorDash? Yes, I'll stop at the dispo on the way home. Sir, what was the name on your order? 1 second. Yeah, that's the FaceTime screen. Hi. It's for David. Okay, thank you. That order should be out in about 10 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes? What am I supposed to do? Wait around? Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of your only option. Okay, well, this is costing me time that I could be picking up other orders. Okay, well, David placed his order 3 minutes ago, so the food is still coming out on time. Yeah, well, I'm here now. Right, but his chicken is cooking, so there's not much I can do about that. Can you, like, move my ticket up? I really don't have time to just sit and wait here. No, we're not gonna make everybody else's food come out late just so yours can come out early. Come on, I have other orders to do after this. You're messing with my livelihood. Oh, really? I thought you were going to the dispo after this. Why would you think that? Because you were talking about it on speakerphone 45 seconds ago. Fine, I guess I'll just stand here and wait then. Okay. I can help whoever's next. Hey manager. Yeah, what's up? So my sister is getting married early next year. How do I request PTO? PTO? Yeah, when I got hired you said that we do unlimited PTO here? No, yeah, we do. I've just never had someone request it this soon after getting hired. Well, I've worked here for 3 months, and the wedding isn't for another 5 months. I just wanted to let you know early. Right, so our PTO works on a lottery system, meaning that only 1 employee per month is allowed to take off. Otherwise, we risk unbalancing the workforce, right? Okay, so you can cast a bid for your month, and then if your name gets chosen, your PTO gets approved. Okay, and when will I know if it's approved? Well, we try to give everybody ample notice, so you'll know at least 5 to 6 days in advance. 5 to 6 days? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know a little sooner than that. I have to book my flights, my hotels, I have to RSVP to the wedding. Okay, well, I'm sure that your cousin, friend, my sister, yeah, I'm sure she'll understand that work comes first. You know, I don't know if she will understand that I'm missing her wedding to serve tables. Okay, well, that sounds like a her problem. Right, well, I'm going to her wedding, so either way, it's gonna be a you problem. Hi, welcome in. Hey, so what deals do you have for Blackout Wednesday? I'm sorry? Wait, we totally went to high school together. You were like the teacher's pet girl, like the really annoying one. Oh, yeah, we did go to high school together. Oh my gosh, so like, you still live here? Like, in our hometown? Yeah, I went to community college to save money. Oh, well, we'll make sure to tip you since you need it that bad. Oh, thanks. That's so kind. Of course. It's so sad that you don't get like a real college experience. Like me and my girls, we go to ASU and the stories we could tell you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not too torn up about it. So what can I get you guys to drink? I think we'll do 1 lemon drop, 1 Vegas bomb, and 2 green tea shots. Okay. So is it ever like embarrassing when like people from high school come back and they're like out living their lives and you're like still here? You know, I guess I've never thought about it, but now I will. Well, it's just like until you've been to a rooftop party in Tempe, like you have not lived. Right. Anyways, can we get started on those drinks, please? Sure, here are those for you. Wait, do you think Kyle will be here tonight? Wait, he's so hot. You should text him. Wait, yeah, because if he knows I'm in town, he's definitely coming. Well, duh, you're a Tempe girl now. He's gonna be head over heels for you. Ugh, I know, I just haven't talked to him since high school. Oh, are you guys talking about Kyle O'Brien from high school? Oh, yeah, we like talk. Oh, interesting. Well, he'll be here tonight. He comes in at 8. Oh, he works here? Yeah, also, I wouldn't get your hopes up because I'm pretty sure he's engaged. Are you serious? That's the whole reason we came out tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, how would you even know that? Because I'm his fiance. Hannah, oh my gosh. Hi, what's up? I am so swamped right now. Could you maybe wipe down and bust my table 11? Oh yeah, I got you. Thank you so much. Also, could you carry my food to table 26? I don't like carrying the big tray. Oh, yeah, sure. Perfect, you're the best. Hey, would you mind following me to 42? Oh, sorry, I'm kind of busy right now, but do you have a second? I mean, I guess. Could you make a hot water with lemon and run it to 13? Sure, but it might be a minute. Okay, I just don't want to keep them waiting too long. Okay, then you make it. Hannah, I'm super busy right now. You can't just help me out? Not right this second. No, I have my own tables. Okay, I don't understand why you're like eating me out all of a sudden. Sorry, what am I doing? You're like yelling at me. Okay, I think you mean chewing you out, which I'm also not doing. Okay, whatever, same diff. No, yeah, totally. I'm gonna go run my drinks. Hello, what about my hot water? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Hey, just so you know, I think your table 14 is ready to order. Oh, I don't even care anymore. Today's my last day. What? Since when? Since I won $100,000? Oh my gosh, how? Well, I got a call that I was a sweepstakes winner. I didn't even know I was in a sweepstakes. Oh, do you know who was calling you? No, it was like some random number, but they said the money should hit my account any day now. Wait, so did you give them your account number? Well, duh. How else were they gonna make the deposit? Girl, You got scammed. What? No, I didn't. I'll call the number back right now. Yeah, please do. Okay, number is not in service. That doesn't mean it was a scam though. No, but I would close your bank account just to be safe, and then get Truecaller. And then I'll get my $100,000? Well, not exactly. Truecaller is the world's leading caller ID and spam protection app. It has an AI assistant that will filter out spam for you, so you don't have to deal with the robocalls. Oh, yeah, half the time when I pick up the phone, I'm not even talking to a real person. Yeah, Truecaller can help with that, but either way, let's maybe stop giving out our bank account info over phone, and definitely don't quit your job. Hey, are you Hannah? Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm the new host. I think I'm training with you today. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll show you how to clock in. Okay, cool. So do you drive here? Yeah, I do. Could I maybe, bum a ride off you today? I have no way to get home. Oh, sure. Where do you live? Oh, I live in Castle Rock. Oh, Castle Rock. Yeah, 45 minutes max. Okay, I mean, if you have no other way to get home, I'll totally give you a ride. Okay, thanks. Hey, am I good to ride with you today? Oh, unfortunately, I have to run some errands after work today. Oh, I'll go with you. Can we actually go to Walmart, too? Well, the thing is, I literally have no way to get home today. Okay, I'll take you. What time are we leaving today? Oh, so actually, I let my mom borrow my car this week, so I won't have it till Sunday. What? How am I gonna get home? I don't know. I mean, I didn't say I could take you home every day. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Can you just call me an Uber? Me call you an Uber? Yeah, since you can't take me. Okay, listen, I didn't adopt you. Why would I be responsible for buying you an Uber? Because you're stranding me here. No, what's been happening is I've been giving you free rides 45 minutes out of my way this entire week. Okay, well, I need to get home somehow. Well, we both make minimum wage. You can order the Uber yourself. Hi, sir. Welcome in. Hi, yeah, I'm gonna need a favor from you. Oh, gosh. What can we do for you? So I need a spot for 2 tonight within the next 5-ish minutes. Okay, so unfortunately our wait right now is about 45 to 50 minutes, but if you wanted to get on the... No, you're not listening. It has to be 5 minutes tops. Yeah, unfortunately we're completely full right now. Okay, cut the shit. What is it that you want? Money? I have $20 in my wallet that I can give you right now. Sir, look around. Every table is occupied right now. Jake? Hi! Hi, Emma! So great to meet you. You look stunning. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I was just checking in with the front door girl. Oh, perfect. You told me not to eat, so I am starving. Well, we can't have that. Ma'am, would you mind escorting us to our table? Of course. We are still preparing your table for you, but it should be ready in about 45 to 50 minutes. Oh, well, that must be a mistake. This lovely lady is hungry now, so we would like to eat now. Wait, yeah, that can't be right. He said he made these reservations 3 weeks ago. Oh, that's my bad. Did you have a reservation, sir? Yeah, I did. And if you guys don't have it, then that's on you. Oh, interesting, because we only take reservations for parties of 8 and up. Well, you said you know the owner, right? Yeah, the owner made a reservation for me. He made a special exception because we go way back. Oh, okay, well, he's here right now, so I'll go grab him and we'll get this all straightened out. No, you know what? This is all very disrespectful and not how you should be treating customers. I don't even want to eat here anymore. Let's go, babe. Babe? Okay, good luck on that first date. Hi, welcome in. Where is my car? I don't have it. Well, what the fuck did you do with it? Sir, what are you talking about? Well, we just came back from the baseball game and our car is nowhere to be found. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, how long ago did you eat here? We didn't eat here. Like I just said, we went to the baseball game. I see. Okay, did you happen to see the 4 signs in the parking lot that said no event parking? I don't know. Okay, did you see the one that said parking for restaurant customers only? I don't know. There was nowhere else to park. What were we supposed to do? Well, the stadium has a pretty large parking lot. Yeah, but it's $20 to park there. Yeah, unfortunately, I think a lot of people shared your sentiment, which is why we had to get private towing. You towed my car? That is likely what happened. It was 1 fucking spot! You can't sacrifice 1 spot in your parking lot? Listen, sir, I totally understand your frustration, but our parking lot only has 6 spots, and the game started 4 hours ago. So you've been parked there since roughly 2 p.m., right? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, where's my car then? Okay, so here's their card. It has their address and their phone number on it, and they'll process your payment when you get there. What do you mean payment? Oh gosh. Well, you have to pay to get your car back. Are you fucking... I can help whoever's next. Hey, Hannah, can we talk for a minute? Yeah, what's up? So I saw that you requested off next Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, yeah, I'm getting surgery. Okay. Is it a 2-day surgery? No, I'm not getting a heart transplant. Right, right. I guess I'm just confused then why you would request off both those days. Well, it's a minor surgery, but I'll need like a day or two for recovery. Okay, but you'll be like out of the hospital on Wednesday? I mean, yeah, I'll be out on Tuesday. Oh, well, what time's your surgery? 9:30? Okay, so you can still work the close Tuesday and the mid Wednesday. Like, I don't see the issue here. Yeah, the issue is that I'm getting surgery. Okay, well, regardless, you know you have to get manager approval for all time off requests, right? And I don't remember approving this. Yeah, well, I put it in January, so I figured that would give you plenty of time. Well, you really should have emailed me then, if it was that important. It is my job to babysit you through making the schedule. Well, I won't be babysitting you through finding coverage for your shifts, so you better get texting. I'll text people, but if no one can cover, I am not gonna be here either way. If you're not actively in the hospital, I see no reason as to why you can't come in for your shifts. Do you want me to report it as abandonment? Well, that depends. Do you want to be covering the rest of my shifts forever? Hey, have you seen Janelle? She was supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago. No, I haven't seen her. Shit, well, I just sat at one of her tables with a 6-top. Oh, it's fine, I can take it. Okay, are you sure? Yeah, just give her one of my tables when she gets here. Hey, so Janelle is still not here. Could you take another table in her section? Yeah, I mean, do you want us to just switch sections? Well, yeah, I was gonna suggest that, but like, you know how she is. Yeah, well, she's an hour late, so she's lucky that she still has a section. Okay, yeah, you're right, just take hers. Okay, and tell her if she has a problem with it, she can talk to me. Do not let her yell at you. Okay. Hey, sorry I'm late. Oh, hi Janelle, you're fine. Is everything okay? Yeah, why do you ask? Oh, just because you were an hour and a half late? Ugh, yeah, city traffic. I'm gonna go put my stuff down. Okay. Blair? Why is my section full? Okay, well, a couple of people requested a booth in your section before you got here, and so you and Hannah are gonna be switching sections tonight. So you want me to be upstairs? Well, you should talk to Hannah, it was her idea. Oh, I will. Hannah, hi. Oh, hi, is everything okay? Why is everyone asking me that? Because you were an hour and a half late. Yeah, about that. So you took my section? Yeah, you weren't here when it was getting sat. Yeah, so wait to seat it. You just wanted the better section for tonight. No, people were requesting your section. We're not gonna say no just because you're late. For no good reason, apparently. Okay, well then you're gonna have to pay me the tips I'm losing from being in your shitty section tonight. In what world do you think I would do that? In the one where you wanna keep your job? What, are you gonna tell Brad? Go ahead. Oh, I will. So I would pack your stuff now. Brad, I need help. Oh, baby, what's wrong? Hannah stole my section, and now I'm not gonna make any money tonight. Oh, absolutely not. Nobody steals from my Sweetums. Can you do something? Kitten, of course. Have I ever let you down? No, of course not. How did she even get your section anyways? Well, her and that stupid host, Blair, they just like stole it from me and they want me to work upstairs. Ugh, both of them on the chopping block. I promise you that, baby. But okay, how did that even happen though? Don't you come in 30 minutes before Hannah? Well, like I was like a tiny bit late, but not late enough to give away my section. Baby, that's okay. What time did you get here? Well, like 10 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago? Well, what have you been doing all day? You haven't answered my text in like 4 hours. Well, there was just like a ton of traffic on the way here and I didn't have service. Huh, okay, well, that's weird because your location has you at a house in Lakewood until 20 minutes ago. What? That must be a glitch. You don't know whose house this is? No, like I said, it's probably a glitch. No, yeah, probably a glitch. It's just weird that the glitch would have you showing up at Jerome's house. And weird that he's not on the schedule for tonight. So he's probably at home, right? Oh, well, I didn't even know that was Jerome's house. Right. Okay. Why don't you take the night off? What? No, Brad, you have to believe me. I would never hook up with a busser. I was a busser when we met. Okay, well, that's different. You're my baby. Yeah, take the night off. Hey, are you Hannah? Hi, yeah, you must be Margot? Yep, I am your new GM. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. And just a heads up, there are gonna be some big changes around here, so brace yourself for that. Oh, I'm sure that'll go well. Yeah, well, that's actually why I wanted to talk to you. So I'm revamping the dress code a little bit. Okay? And a couple of the policies might affect you. So first of all, we're gonna start a no visible tattoos policy. So if you have tattoos on your arms, you're gonna have to cover them up. Okay, So you want me to wear long sleeves all summer? Well, and pants because you have that one on your ankle. Okay, I mean, I can do that. Is that it? No. Okay, next thing. We want to be exuding professionalism, right? You know, dive bars don't scream professional, but sure. Yeah, and see, I don't think it's in our best professional interest to have a staff with mismatched, grown-out, mangy hair. Do you? Are you talking about my hair? Well, what's wrong with my hair? Glad you asked. So, first of all, if you're gonna have those highlights, which already pushing it, you're gonna have to keep them maintained. Okay, just out of curiosity, does the same not apply to your green hair? Because I can see your roots too. Well, I'm not a front of house employee, so it's not the same. Oh, I just thought since you were the manager, you would want to, like, set an example. Anyways, lastly, no facial piercings. Okay, I don't have any facial piercings. Then what are these? My earrings? Those don't count as facial piercings. Your ears are on your face, are they not? Not really. Okay, well, it's not up for debate. All right, so you have until next shift to get that all sorted.
Hey, Hannah, this is Margot. Oh, hi, Margot. What's up? Yeah, so we're gonna need you from 2 to 10 tonight. Is that gonna work for you? Tonight as in 45 minutes? Yes, well, I just had to send Sarah home because she refused to take out her nose ring. Okay, well, how bad do you need someone tonight? Hannah, you are literally my last hope here. Okay, I'll come in. Hi, Margot. Hannah, what are you wearing? Well, I'm wearing a tank top because it's 90 degrees outside. We had this conversation last shift. You need to be wearing long sleeves and pants. Yeah, sorry about that. My highlights are still super grown out as well. Yeah, I can see that. I told you to fix all of that before your next shift. It must have slipped my mind. Hannah, this is unacceptable. You cannot come into work looking like this. Yeah, well, you could send me home, but then you would have to work the 2 to 10 tonight. Well, I just cannot have you representing the company looking like this. I think the company will survive if I have a tattoo of a moon on my wrist. Well, that's not for you to decide. Okay, are you gonna send me home then? You can work this shift, but after tonight, I fully expect— Okay.
How many for you today? Hi, we have 4. Okay, for 4, we're probably looking at about a 30 to 45 minute wait. Oh, no. We know the owners. Oh, you do? Yes, we are super close family friends. Oh, amazing. Could you tell him to approve my time off request? Sorry, what? Oh, also, our iPad is so slow. Do you think you could convince him to get us a new one? Oh, we don't really know each other like that. Oh, okay. Well, can you at least ask him when he's gonna cut me tonight? Okay, maybe I misspoke. We're like acquaintances. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, but he would still be very upset if he knew he had to wait for a table. Oh, well, he's in the back. Do you want me to go grab him? No. It's fine. We'll talk to him later. Can you just take us to our table? Yeah, absolutely. I'll grab you in about 45 minutes. Your chicken's undercooked? Okay, have you tried being grateful that you have chicken? Because there are people with real problems out there. Table for 2. And what can I get the happy couple to drink? We have dishwater, sanitizer, Burnett's vodka. You know, actually, you can just drink from the bar mat. Hey, can I box today? 2 adults and 2 kids? Cute. That's how many kids we were gonna have. I just don't understand. Like, was it what I said? Okay, I said, have a good night, miss you, smiley face. Was that too much? Oh, that was totally too much. Okay, fine. What can I get for you? No, I'm not changing the song. If you want to pick the music, you can get a job here. Well, last time we were hanging out, I saw a blonde Bitmoji pop up on his Apple Watch. Like, if that's what you want, you should just say that. You know what? I hope they're happy. I hope the wedding is— Coors Light? Okay, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, unfortunately there's no happy hour today. If I suffer, everyone suffers. Sub turkey? Yeah, no, we can't do that. Well, we don't get everything we want in life, do we? Here's that water for you. You can close out when the song is over. Hey, I'm still waiting on a mobile order. Hi, yeah, I know. You've mentioned it every 30 seconds since you got here. Well, when is it gonna be ready? Well, what time does it say it'll be ready in the app? 7:15. Okay. It's 7:06 right now. Okay, well, I'm in a rush. Okay, well, we'll get it out to you as soon as possible. Unfortunately, you are not the most important person in the world. Okay, well, hurry. I'll tell your chicken to cook faster. Thanks. Mobile order for Judy? Yeah, just give it to me. You're Judy? Yes, just give it to me. Okay, I thought your order was under Ben. No, I said the wrong name, okay? It's Judy. Bye. Okay. Hi, did you just call Judy? Yeah, are you Judy? Yes. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Someone just stole your order, so we're gonna have to remake it, unfortunately, but I'll throw in a free dessert. Oh, it's fine. I'm in no rush. Hey, guys, can we remake Judy's order? Someone stole it. Yeah, that's fine, but can you go get the phone? It's been ringing for like 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. Thank you for calling restaurant. Hi. I'm not too happy with you guys right now. No one ever is. What's up? Yeah, so I just placed a mobile order for 2 10-ounce steaks. I go to pick it up, I drive home. What's in the bag? A chicken sandwich. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. What was the name on your mobile order? Ben. Okay, and what name does it say on the bag that you picked up? I don't know, I didn't look. Right. So what are you gonna do to fix this? I paid almost $100 for this meal and I got 1 chicken sandwich. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. In the future, maybe don't take orders that aren't yours. Hey manager. Hi, yeah. I'm starting classes in a couple weeks, so my availability is going to change a little bit. I just wanted to give you a heads up. Oh, great. This is the 4th time I've had to have this conversation this week. Yeah, well, you only hire college students, so you couldn't have seen this coming? Well, it's just that now half my employees only want 5 hours a week. Right. And there seems to be no dedication to this job at all. Well, maybe because this job pays $14 an hour. Whatever, Hannah, just when can you work? Yeah, so I'm still available Thursday through Sunday, but I can only work like 10 to 15 hours. Oh, really? And why can you only work 10 to 15 hours? Because I have homework? Fine, I'll see what I can do. Hey, manager. What now, Hannah? Yeah, so I saw you put out the schedule for next week. Yes, is there an issue? I scheduled within your availability. Right, so you scheduled me Thursday, Friday, close, Saturday, Sunday, double. That's 35 hours. Within your availability. I physically cannot work all of those shifts. Well, Hannah, I need help around here, and I'm not gonna keep you on if you're not gonna work. So you're gonna have to choose this job or your frilly little degree. My degree. Oh, okay. So instead of staying here and making money, you're gonna go off to school and get yourself into thousands of dollars of debt. Yes, because I don't want to make $14 an hour for the rest of my life. Hi, what can I get started for you guys? Yeah, so we've never been here. Can we taste test a couple things? Yeah, sure. What would you like to try? I'll do the peach ale and I'll do the Coors Light. You want to taste test a Coors Light? Yeah. All right, here's the samples for you. Let me know what you think. It's fine. Could I try the IPA? Sure. Yeah, and I did not like this. I'll try the Bud Light. Okay. Just to warn you though, you're about to be disappointed in the exact same way. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, here's those new samples for you guys. You just brought me Coors Light again. You would think, wouldn't you? Yeah, no. Could I try the Amber Ale? You know, we actually do taster flights if you guys wanted to try that. It's 6 beers for $6. Why would we do that if we're getting samples for free? So that's the thing. Unfortunately, we're only allowed to pour 3 free samples per person. So if you wanted to try more after this one, I would recommend the flight. Well, that's not fair. What if I don't like the Amber Ale? Well, I guess that'll be for you to decide. Here's the sample. Yeah, disgusting. Right. Well, what kind of beers do you typically like? I don't know. Great, that's super helpful. Well, hold on. Since I didn't like any of my samples, I don't think that should count towards my... Yeah, I'll just take a Coors Light. Okay, I will get you one more free sample. What would you like? Get me like the hoppiest IPA you have. Okay, here you go. Ugh. So not that one, I assume. You know what? I'm feeling pretty buzzed off the samples. I'm good. Great. Hi guys, how's it going? Guys, are you not supposed to say ladies and gentlemen? Maybe if this was a fine dining restaurant and not a sports bar. And you know what? I'd tell you how it's going, but I don't think you really care. Why do you say that? Because you're just going through the motions of what's socially acceptable. And I don't do small talk. Talk to me about something deep or let's not talk at all. Okay, so gonna assume it's not going well. No, I'm fine. I'm just sick of all of these surface level conversations. Okay, I'll try something deeper. Can I get you something to drink? I'm just a means to an end to you, aren't I? I mean, yeah, this is my job. Case in point. No compassion, no depth, no substance. Okay, ma'am, and what are these deep topics you would like to talk about? We could talk about deep, but I don't know if you'd be able to comprehend it. Try me. Okay. Have you ever thought about the fact that we could all be seeing colors completely differently and we'd have no way of verifying it? Or the fact that the universe is so big and yet never once have we encountered aliens. Okay, yeah, that's about what I thought you'd say. So did you just download Reddit for the first time or? Thank you for calling restaurant. Hi Brad, it's Hannah. Oh, Hannah, you better not be calling in. Right. So I'm so sorry to do this to you, but I don't think I'll be able to come in today. I'm pretty sure I have the stomach flu. Great. Just what we need. We're already short-staffed today. Okay, well, you make the schedule, so that's kind of a you issue. Well, you're gonna have to find someone to cover your shift. Yeah, well, I've already texted everyone and no one has responded, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, well, either way, you're still responsible for your shift. Okay, well, if no one can cover me, I don't understand what you want me to do. If no one can cover you, you're gonna have to come in. Brad, did you not hear me say that I have the stomach flu? Nope, I heard you. Yeah, I've been yakking my brains out all night. Okay, Hannah, spare me the details next time. I was trying to, but it doesn't seem like you're comprehending what I'm saying. Fine. I will take care of your shift for today, but I better see you in here tomorrow. Oh, well, end of conversation. Excuse me. Hi, were you looking to close out? No, I was looking to get another drink. Oh, okay, well, unfortunately we closed at 10. What? Since when? Since always. I come here almost every weekend and you're open until 2. Oh yeah, weekends we close at 2, weekdays we close at 10. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Well, if you look around, you'll see that you're one of only 2 customers in this bar right now. Okay, a customer's a customer. Yeah, well, right now the fact that you're here is losing us money. You know, if I'm being completely honest, I think you just don't want to deal with me and you want to get out of here early tonight. While both of those things are true, we do still close at 10. Okay, well, can I see some proof? Sure, yeah. Go to our website. Okay. On it. And click on hours. Okay. Okay, well, you really should still have a sign up somewhere because not everyone has access to internet. Right. And you know what? It's honestly a little bit classist that you just assume that anyone can jump online whenever they feel like it. Okay, well, that's why we have the sign on the door. Hi, welcome in. Hi, can you guys do smoothies here? Here? At the dive bar that we're currently in? Yeah. I mean, we can do frozen pina coladas, we can do daiquiris, margaritas. Okay, could I get a strawberry smoothie? I could make you like a virgin strawberry daiquiri. That's probably the closest we're gonna get. Okay, could you add kale? We don't have kale, but I could add the celery that we use for Bloody Marys. Celery? Yeah, dive bar. Okay, what milks do you have? None. You don't have milk? How are you gonna make me a smoothie? Well, I'll remind you, I'm not making you a smoothie, I'm making you a virgin strawberry daiquiri with celery. Okay, well, how much protein is in it? Well, considering that this will be the first time that this drink has ever graced this earth before, I have no idea, but if I had to guess, I would say 0 grams. Well, can you add some protein into it? You know, I don't really have a protein source handy on me, so okay, just forget it. I'll try. Hi guys, welcome in. 2 Cokes. All right, here's those for you. Did you guys want to start out with any appetizers or anything? Nope, we're kind of in the middle of something important, so we would just like to be left alone for now. Okay, I don't know why you would choose to come to a restaurant then, but sure, just flag me down if you need me. Okay. Where is she? I don't know, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, there she is, walking right past us once again. Hello? Hi. Yeah, we were just wondering if you would care to take our orders, refill our sodas, anything like that, maybe? Oh, sure, what can I get for you? It's just a little ridiculous that you've left us sitting here for 15 minutes while you've helped all the other tables around us. Oh, yeah, you said you guys wanted to be left alone. Yes, that's why we said for now, not the entire time that we're here. Right, that's why I said flag me down when you want to order so you don't yell at me for trying to do my job. Well, I think you should be able to tell when we want to order. Actually, psychic powers don't come with the job. That's something you have to develop outside of work. What are your specials for today? We don't do specials. This is like a glorified Panera Bread. Okay, so what do you guys have here? Whatever's on the menu. Okay, well, we haven't even looked at the menu yet. We're gonna need a minute. Okay, well, I will not be coming back. Hi, welcome in. Hi, we're just gonna sit at the bar. Okay, just so you know though, we are closing at 8 tonight, so last call will be around 7:45. You're closing at 8? Why? Oh, just for Labor Day. Okay, I still don't understand why that means you have to close early. Yeah, I don't know, I don't make the hours. That's just stupid, like, it's already 7. It's not even worth staying until 7:45. Okay, well, you know where to find the door. Why would you close early on a holiday when you know everybody's gonna be off? Well, I think our boss wanted to give us some time off as well. Well, can't you guys just, stay till 9? Okay, let me ask you this. Did you have to work today? No, that's why I'm actually trying to enjoy my day. Yeah, exactly. So why do you think that you deserve to get off work, but we don't? Well, I'm sure you get plenty of days off. I haven't had a 3-day weekend in months. Me neither. And you know what we also don't get? What? Vacation time, holidays, sick pay. Yeah, like I do. Our office doesn't close for Christmas until December 22nd. Last year I had to work until 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, it's different when you're working like a meaningless job. Well, our jobs were so meaningless, I don't think you'd be begging me to stay open an extra hour. You know what I mean, just easy jobs, right? And you know, I never asked, what is it that you do? Here's my card. Consultant at Baker & Baker, and you are Julian Baker. And I'll be getting the business when my dad retires. Oh, it's your dad's company. Yeah, just because he got me the job doesn't mean I don't work hard. Probably not hard enough. Hi, how's it going? It's fine. I just hate working the med. Oh, I know. I've made like $10 today. Has it been slow? Yeah. The most exciting part of my day so far has been making the chowder. Ew. I know. But a couple other regulars are here now, so hopefully they'll tip well. Oh, they always do. I'll go see if they need anything. Oh, that's okay. I think they're about to close out anyway. Okay, well, I still want to make sure they get good service, so I'm gonna go check. Huh. That's weird, because usually you're hitting your vape in the bathroom for at least 30 minutes of your shift. Okay, I'm turning over a new leaf. Okay. See? I'm glad I checked. Ben needed napkins, and James needed more water. Okay, well, thanks for doing that for them. Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind bussing that part of the bar, that would be great. Oh, they already left? Did they close out? Yep, I closed them out. Oh, okay, where are their receipts? They paid cash. Okay, did they leave a tip? Where is it? I have it, because I was the last one that served them and closed them out. I'm sorry, you want to take tips of 2 people that I've been serving for 2 hours because you got them napkins and ran their credit card? I think it's only fair. In what world? Anything else for you today? Nope. All right, 36.15. Okay. Cash or card? Card. Okay. Do you mind pulling that bad boy out? My card? I don't have it on me. Okay, did you want to use Apple Pay? I don't know, just do whatever you gotta do. No, okay, see, you're the one paying, so you have to do it. Do what? Pay. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you to look up my card. I really am scared to know what you mean by that. Look up my card in your system so I can pay. Okay, you want me to look up your debit card in our system? Yes. No business on earth has the power to do that. My bank can. Ma'am, I don't even know how to explain this to you. Okay, well, how am I supposed to pay then? You don't have any cards on you? No. Cash? Nope. Okay, how did you get here? Walked. Right. Okay, well, if you want, I can put the items on hold for you and you can come back later. No, if I leave, I'm not gonna come back. Well, that's probably for the best anyways. Hi, what can I get started for you? We'll do 2 Moscow mules. Okay, I'll have those right out for you. Hey, no, what are you doing? Making your drink? Did we say we wanted ginger beer? You said you wanted a Moscow Mule. Yeah, not a vodka and ginger beer. Sir, this is how you make a Moscow Mule. Well, you didn't tell us what was in it. Oh, my bad. I thought since you ordered it, you knew what it was. Well, you should have thought a little harder because I don't want ginger beer in my drink. All right. And what would you like me to do about that? Can you sub it for Sprite, please? Sure. Okay, now what are you doing? Still just making your drink. Why are you putting lime juice in with the Sprite? Do you really want me to explain this to you again? Okay, instead of lime juice, add some simple syrup. You are going to get diabetes, but okay, here you go. Oh, it's so sweet. It's like drinking a lollipop. I know. I thought Moscow mules were supposed to be bitter. Well, they are, but that is not a Moscow mule. Oh, well, that's an issue because I ordered a Moscow Mule. Yeah, but you asked for so many substitutions that the only common ingredient in that drink is vodka. Okay, well, fix it. I wouldn't know where to start. Hi, what can I get started for you? Everything on this menu is so disgustingly greasy. Do you have anything that's not gonna give me a heart attack? To be honest with you, probably not. Ugh, then I guess I'll just do the double Angus burger with extra bacon. Okay. And can I add ranch? Sure, is that it for you? That's it. All right, here's that for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. First time seeing a cheeseburger? There's a bug on my plate. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Right there. Where? Hello, are you blind? That black spot right there. Oh, okay, that's just like a burnt crumb from your burger. That is a dead bug. Ma'am, it's not. It's a piece of hamburger. I can't do this, I'm gonna pass out. I can go grab you a new plate if you'd like, but I can assure you it's not a bug. Whatever, just get this away from me. Okay, here's a new plate, no crumbs. This is the same burger. Oh, yeah, there was nothing wrong with your burger. The crumb didn't even touch it. I'm not gonna eat a meal that had a bug near it. Ma'am, the nearest bug to that hamburger is outside. Okay, well, I'm not eating this. Okay, well, I can get you another one, but just so you know, since you ordered it well done, hence the char, it probably won't be out for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes? So everyone's gonna be done with their food before I even get mine. There are literally no other solutions to this. Fine, I guess I'll just eat the bug burger, but if I get food poisoning, you will be hearing about it. Okay. Hannah, hello. Where were you? In the bathroom? For 7 minutes? You timed it? Well, actually, I started timing 1 minute in, so really it was 8 minutes. Okay, do you need me for something? What were you even doing in there? Going to the bathroom. Okay, I just don't get why that would take so long. I don't know how to answer that without giving you some very personal information. Interesting. Do you want like a play-by-play? What I want is for you to do your job and not slack off. Okay, if I'm gonna be working 9 hours with no break, I'll go to the bathroom whenever I want. You will go to the bathroom when I say you can. I'm sorry, is this kindergarten? I'm 25 years old. We just cannot have you away from the customers for that long. This is a very time-sensitive job. If it was really that big of a deal, you would let me go check on my tables instead of yelling at me for going to the bathroom. Hannah, you're late. Hi, Greg. I'm 2 minutes early. Well, not really, because you're expected to be on the floor when your shift starts. Not in the back, not going to the bathroom, not tying up your apron, and I don't think you'll be ready to go out there if you're just waltzing in here at 1:58. Okay, but I can't clock in until 2, right? Correct. Then I will be arriving at 2. Also, what is that in your ear? What do you mean? Is that a piercing? Yeah, I've had all of these since I started this job. Okay, well, you need to be taking them out. They go against our dress code. My ear piercings go against our dress code? You let us wear spandex as pants. That's different. Piercings give off a completely unprofessional vibe. Well, yeah, we work at a glorified Burger King. Doesn't matter. That's our dress code. Okay, and who decides this dress code? It is up to my discretion, and I'm discretioning that your earrings are inappropriate. Okay, well, I will not be taking out my piercings before every shift like I'm playing middle school basketball. Hannah, you have to. It's not a discussion. Listen, I will not be doing that. If you want to fire me, just email me the paperwork. I'm so tired today. Oh, girl, you don't even know what tired is. You don't understand tired until you have a 3-year-old puking up dino nuggets at 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, that sounds rough. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Ugh, lucky. I gave up coffee because it's like super bad for your teeth. Oh, good for you. Yeah, so I do all of this uncaffeinated. Very noble of you. Well, not really, because I have to do this to pay my rent and buy groceries. Isn't it the worst? I mean, I wouldn't say that. There are people in much worse situations. Yeah, true. You know, when you think about it, we have a lot to be grateful for. I guess if you consider working a minimum wage job with no benefits a lot, then yeah. Okay. So, what do you think of the new menu items? Well, technically they're not new, they're just seasonal, so they come back every year. Okay, I think I would rather be getting yelled at by a customer right now. Thank you for calling restaurant. Yeah, your website's broken? No, it's not. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. Were you looking to place an order online? Yes, and your website is broken. We've been receiving online orders all day. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, ma'am. I can take your order now. Well, how do I fix this? I don't work in IT. Yeah, I can totally help you with that. What message are you seeing on your screen right now? Well, I just opened the internet and it says no connection. Okay, are you connected to Wi-Fi? No, I'm in my car. Okay, so most likely you probably just don't have great service in the area you're in right now, but I can take your order over the phone. Well, how am I supposed to know what's on the menu? You're gonna make me read off everything on the menu, aren't you? Can you just read me everything that's on the menu? Okay, well, let's start with this. What are you in the mood for? Salad, soup, entree? I don't know. What do you guys have? Okay, I'll just start at the top then. We have rosemary chicken. What comes on the rosemary chicken? So the seasoning is rosemary, garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then it comes with a side of mashed potatoes. Okay, can the mashed potatoes be dairy-free? They cannot. Well, what if I want something other than mashed potatoes? Yeah, so you can substitute those for any of our other sides. We have fries, sweet potato fries, tater tots, and broccoli. None of those sound good. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, could I do extra olive oil on the side? Yeah, totally, we can do that. Actually, no, I'm not in the mood. Keep going with the menu. You're getting rosemary chicken. Hey, we need to talk. Oh boy. Sure, what's up? Well, I was a little surprised to look at my bill and see that you charged me $8.50 for a chicken sandwich. Oh, yeah, that's how much they cost. Okay, sweetie, do you know who we are? I do not. Oh, really? Ever heard the name Sabrina Carpenter? I have heard that name, yes. Well, my brother-in-law? On her security team. Yeah, you can Google it. There are pictures of them standing 5 feet apart. Oh, that's cool. So we're typically used to a little more accommodation. Okay, well, unfortunately, we don't have a brother-in-law Sabrina Carpenter's security discount, so that's still gonna be $8.50. You do know that Sabrina could have this place shut down in a matter of days, right? Yeah, see, I don't know if Sabrina Carpenter is gonna care that you had to pay $8.50 for a chicken sandwich. Thank you for calling restaurant. Hi, we're gonna have to push back our reservation. Okay, no worries. What was the name? Williams. Okay, and when would you like to come in? I don't know. We're going to a music festival, so I don't know when we're gonna feel like leaving. Okay, well, that's helpful. Could you give me like a range? I don't know, from like 5 to 8. Okay, could we maybe narrow it down a little more? Oh my gosh, just keep a table open for us from 5 to 8 and we will come at our earliest convenience. Right, so unfortunately that's not really an option. It's not that difficult. Do I have to do your job for you? Well, if you want to come work the rest of my shift, you can definitely do that. Okay, these are simple instructions. I don't understand what's so confusing. Okay, well, you also don't understand how reservations work, so that might be the issue. You cannot speak to me like that. Oh, right, sorry, I forgot. Only you can speak to me like that. Okay, I am sick of having this conversation. Just put us down for 7:30. Okay, I'll put you down for 7:30. And just so you know, we also have a 30-minute grace period for all of our reservations. So we'll hold that table for you up until 8 p.m. Okay, bye. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, Williams. Williams, okay. Unfortunately, your reservation was for 7:30. And it's 9:15. So unfortunately, we don't have your table anymore, but you're more than welcome to sit at the bar. What? No, we want our table. Yeah, unfortunately, dining room seating closes at 9. Well, why didn't you tell us that? Because your reservation was for 7:30. I didn't think it'd be an issue. Hey, Hannah, you were bartending last night, were you not? Yeah, I closed last night. Okay, well, I got 3 separate complaints last night. Really? Why? Yeah, that's what I would like to know too. So why don't you come to my office and we'll go through them together. Okay, so to kick things off, one of our regulars told me that you refused to serve them a Moscow Mule yesterday. What is that about? Oh, Jenny? Yeah, I told her I couldn't make her a Moscow Mule because we're out of ginger beer and we're out of limes. Okay, in those cases, you do what you can with what you have. Greg, those are 2 of the 3 ingredients in a Moscow Mule. You know what? Save it. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, okay, so Bailey said that you refused to let him pay in cash last night. Did you know that's illegal? Yeah, I could only accept credit cards last night. Why on earth would you do that? Because there was no change in the drawer. There was $100 bill. Oh, wow, you just have an excuse for everything, don't you? They're not excuses, they're reasons. I had no control over any of these things. Oh, really? Yeah. I couldn't give people change last night because you didn't check the drawer before you left. Okay, well that's one instance. And we're out of so many things because you've been behind on ordering for the past month. Okay, well, no, keep going. What's the 3rd complaint? Okay, you're dismissed. All right, anything else for you? No, that's it. All right, your total's $860. $860? Your board says $8. Oh yeah, that's the price before tax. $860 is the price after tax. So what's the tax? You wanting more money? No, we don't even get it. The government gets it. That seems fake, but okay. Have you never heard of taxes? Yeah, I know what taxes are. I pay them out of my paycheck so that I don't have to pay them on my beer. Right, well, unfortunately, you actually have to pay them on both. Okay, well, it doesn't even matter because I'm tax exempt. I don't even want to know what you mean by that. Oh, guess now I'm explaining things to you. Tax exempt means I don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Why would you be tax exempt? Because I go to church. And churches are tax exempt. Right. I'm failing to see how that correlates to you getting a discount on your beer. Yeah, see, and this is why you work in a restaurant serving beers. Because you don't have the mental ability to do a real job. Right. The mental ability that you clearly have an abundance of. And what is that supposed to mean? Oh, it means your total's gonna be $860. All right, here's that check for you guys, no rush. Okay, we are gonna be using a gift card, so here you go. Okay, so the gift card covered $25, so I just need another $51.74 from you. Wait, what? How much was our bill? Oh, it was $76.74. Okay, so the gift card should have covered it all. Well, when I ran the gift card, it only had $25 on it. Well, that doesn't make any sense because it says the balance on the card. Yeah, I see that. It says 25 to 500 and there was 25 on your card. Yeah, 25 to 500. Okay, well when you bought the card, I assume you just put $25 on it. Well, that ruins the entire point. What do you mean? Okay, it's seeming like you don't know how a gift card works. Oh, okay, well, go ahead and explain it to me then. Okay, well, it is part of your job, but sure. When you get a gift card, you can choose to spend between $25 and $500. So we have $425 after this meal still on our gift card. No, you can't choose how much your gift card is worth unless you're at the register purchasing it. No, we choose the amount because we are the recipients of the gift. And we choose 500. Ma'am, have you ever bought a gift card before? No, my husband and I don't believe in giving gifts. This is starting to make a lot more sense. Hi, what can I get started for you guys? Yeah, we'll do 6 hot waters with lemon. Good start. And for the kids, we'll do 2 root beer floats. Right. Unfortunately, I don't think we have root beer floats. Well, I see on your menu that you have a kid's vanilla ice cream and you have root beer. So, seems to me like you can make a root beer float. Okay, sure, we can do that for you. Great. And we're ready to order as well. Okay, what can I get for you? Yeah, so here is the recipe card. Let me know if the cooks have any questions. I'm sorry, what is this? That's the recipe for the food you're gonna make me. Wow, this is actually a new one. What? Okay, so we don't really do custom dishes here. That's why we have a menu. I don't see what the issue is. You're already gonna be cooking my food. Might as well make it something that I actually want to eat. Yeah, well, we can make modifications to menu items, but the items have to come from the menu. Okay, I don't know why you're taking such an issue with this when you're not even the one that's gonna be cooking my food. Well, because if I go back into the kitchen and hand the chefs this card, I'll never hear the end of it. Well, that's not my problem. Also, this recipe is for slow cook short ribs. Yeah, I'm aware, I wrote it. So you're aware that this recipe takes a minimum of 3 hours to cook? Okay, listen. My youngest has been craving short ribs all day. I promise that we get him some. So can you please be a little more cooperative? You know, actually, if you're looking for like a fully customizable kitchen, I actually have a great option for you. Okay. Your house. Hi, welcome in. Hi, 4. Okay, so we just closed our dining room, but our bar area is open for another hour and it's all open seating, so feel free to grab a spot in there. Oh, we don't really want to sit at the bar. Well, unfortunately, all of the dining room servers are gone for the night, so we just have the bartender. Okay, we're just gonna sit where we want. Okay, well, anywhere at the bar top, the high tops, and those booths over in the corner are all part of the bar area, so you can sit anywhere in there. Yeah, got it. Oh, excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Sitting down at a table? Yeah, so like I said, this part of the restaurant is closed, hence why the chairs are stacked on the tables. Okay, well, I'm unstacking them. Problem solved. Wow, if only I had thought of that. Yeah, so the issue is that we have no servers for this area, so no one is gonna come and take your order. Okay, well, I want the Brussels sprouts and the rosemary chicken. Sir, the only person that can take your order right now is the bartender in the bar area. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sitting over there. Okay, well, enjoy eating nothing. Hi guys, welcome in. Hey, so I'm just gonna warn you from the jump. I am very picky. Not a problem. What can I get started for you? Yeah, so I'm gonna do the strip steak. I see that you only have a 6 and a 10 ounce option. That's correct. Okay, I'm gonna need an 8. Okay? Not hungry enough for a 10, too hungry for a 6. Got it? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. And what kind of oil do you cook with? I believe we use canola oil. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You can use my beef tallow. I brought some because I saw this coming. Oh, unfortunately we can't cook with anything you brought from home. It's a health violation. Well, I'm sure the health department would understand that I don't want to consume seed oils. Right? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, next, I cannot handle salt. I do not want any salt in my steak. Sure, we won't add any salt, but just so you know, there is sodium in steak naturally. No, I don't want that. Did you not hear what I just said? No, I heard it. It's just physically impossible. Okay, you know what? You're not really working with me here. That's because I live in reality. Okay, so what's gonna happen? You're gonna take me back to the chefs and I'm going to tell them exactly how I want it prepared. Since obviously, you're not listening. So you wanna stand in the kitchen and watch the cooks make your steak? I don't think that's too much to ask. Yeah, it totally is. Fine, well then I'm not eating here. You will truly be missed. Hi, what can I do for you? Where's your trash can? Oh, right next to the bathrooms. You like don't have one up here? No, sorry, that's the closest one. Okay. I'm sorry, did you just throw your trash on the ground? Yeah, maybe put a trash can up here. Sir, there is a trash can 15 feet away. Is that too much for you? Well, it's your job to clean up after me anyways, so get to it. Actually, funny enough, when I applied for this job, cleaning your trash off the floor was not part of the description. Okay, I don't really see the issue here. You're getting paid to be here, and I'm paying to be here. So why would I clean up the trash? Maybe because I'm not your maid, and you're a grown man. Okay, well, you can yell at me all you want. You can't force me to clean that up. Okay, jog my memory. You're on the wait list, right? Yes? Under Mitchell? Uh-huh. Not anymore. Hi, welcome in. Michelle? Okay. Were there any other words you wanted to add to that sentence? Do you have my order or not? There we go. Was it an online order? Yeah. Okay, let me check on that for you. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing Michelle in our system. How long ago did you place the order? Like 30 minutes ago. There's no reason it shouldn't be ready. Okay, could I take a look at your confirmation? What do you mean, confirmation? Well, when you placed an online order, it should have given you like a confirmation number and sent you an email. Okay, I don't know. This is all I have. Okay, ma'am, what is this? It's my order. Okay, this is a conversation with ChatGPT. Yeah, that's how I placed my order. Right. So, unfortunately, we can't take your order through ChatGPT. Why? It said it could. Okay, well, it lied to you. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Well, I can take your order now. Okay, whatever. I want 2 Greek salads and 2 Caesars. Okay, half or full for those salads. What do you think? I don't know. That's why I asked. Half. Okay? $29.52. Are you joking? What part would be the joke? After all of the trouble you just put me through, you're making me pay full price? Yeah. I'm not gonna give you a discount because you tried to order through ChatGPT. If anything, I would charge you more for that. Can I get you another beer? Does it look like my beer is empty? Oh, sorry about that. I can come back. Yeah. How we doing over here, guys? Still fine. Awesome. Can I grab you anything? Don't you think I would have asked if I needed anything? Okay. Why don't you flag me down when you need something? Yeah. Sounds good. I just don't understand. It's been like 15 minutes. She hasn't even come up to us. No, it's ridiculous. Honestly, we should ask for the manager. Are you kidding me? Okay, no. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, hello. Oh, hi, did you guys need something? Yeah. We've needed something for about 12 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you trying to flag me down? We shouldn't have to flag you down. That's part of your job as a waitress, to check on us. Well, every time I came to check on you, you acted like you wanted me to die. So I told you to flag me down. Okay, if you forgot about us, the best thing to do would just be to own up to it. Oh, but how could I forget you? Well, my glass has been bone dry for about 12 minutes. Okay, well, I'll get you another beer. Okay, great. And just so this doesn't happen again, everything after 2 minutes is gonna start cutting into your tip. Well, as much as your $2 means to me, I think I'll be okay. What are you wearing? My uniform? Don't you work based on tips? Yeah. Okay, then what's with the shoes? Put on some heels, look nice, you'll make more money. Oh, no, we have to wear these, they're non-slip. Oh, well, they're really ugly. Trust me, I know. Okay, well, what time are we going out tonight? I'll probably be cut around 9:30, depending on how busy it is, so probably like 10:30? No, like when does your shift end? Our shifts end when we get cut. So you don't know what time you're gonna be done? I mean, give or take like an hour. Well, can you just ask your boss to leave early? What do you mean? Well, like, if I have a doctor's appointment, I can just ask my boss and he'll let me go early. Yeah, I don't think he'll buy that I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30. Okay, fine. Just, like, call me on your break and we'll figure out a plan. Oh, yeah, we don't get breaks. Well, legally, you have to get a break. Yeah, I'll make sure to call my lawyer about that. Okay, well, you're not even gonna have time to pregame. Oh, no, I will. When? Up until I get cut. Hi, what can I get for you? Yeah, can I do the avocado burger, but no lettuce and add bacon? Yeah, of course. Anything else for you? Nope. Okay, $15.62. What? Why? Because that's how much it costs. It says on the board that the bacon burger is $13.99. Oh yeah, to add bacon, it's an extra $1. No, I don't want extra bacon. I want to substitute the lettuce for bacon. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, so unfortunately I can't sub out lettuce for bacon, but you can add any other vegetable for no extra charge. Well, that's not fair. If I take something off, I should be able to add something on. Yeah, you can add on any other vegetable. Okay, I just don't understand why you care so much that I want bacon on my burger. Ma'am, I promise you, I care about nothing less than that. I just have to know what to ring in. Yeah, so ring in bacon instead of lettuce. Okay. $15.62. No, I'm not paying that. Okay. So are you gonna take the extra charge off? No. Thank you for calling restaurant. Hello? Hi. Who is this? Oh, it's restaurant. Why did you call me? What? No, you called us. Okay, what do you want? Nothing. Did you want to make a reservation? Listen, whatever you're selling, I'm not interested. Okay, well, you have a good day, ma'am. Hi, welcome in. Hi. How many for you today? So we were actually personally invited here. Okay, you and how many people? I have 6 with me. Okay, and did you guys have a reservation? No, like I said, we were invited here by your restaurant. Okay, what exactly do you mean by that? Well, I got a call earlier asking me to make a reservation. I don't know how you guys knew we were in town, but we would like to take you up on it. Right, okay, so did you make a reservation? I assume that was done on our behalf. Okay, what's the last name? We didn't give a name. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that you don't have a reservation, but our 8 for 7 is only like 20 to 25 minutes right now, so if you want, I can put you on the wait list. The wait list? We were invited here! Ma'am, unfortunately, I don't think I know what you're talking about. We don't really do cold calling for reservations. Well, you guys called me, so I don't really know what to tell you. Okay, well, I can go ask my manager. See, look, right here. Is this not your number? Yeah, no, that is our number. Do you see next to it how it says outgoing call? Yeah, so? That means you called us. Hi, how's it going? Hi, yeah, we've been here a minute. I saw you walk in 20 seconds ago while I was seating another table. Okay, regardless, I feel like you should have 2 of you up here. Thanks for the feedback. How many for you? Just 2. Okay, feel free to sit anywhere that doesn't have a reserve sign on it. Okay, so we have to get our own table as well. Nice. Would you rather have me choose and escort you to your table? No, we want to choose. Okay, then what's the issue? No issue, just noted. Okay. Hey Hannah, there's a couple sitting at my 52, but I have an 8 top coming there in like 30 minutes. Is it 2 men? Yeah. I figured. I'll take care of it. Hey guys, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately I can't have you sitting here. This table is reserved. You told us we could sit wherever we wanted. Yeah, anywhere that's not reserved. Well, how are we supposed to know that this table was reserved? Maybe the sign on it that says reserved. Well, we didn't even see that. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter though, because you still have to move. Okay, no. We already sat down. This table was empty, so we're staying. Okay, well then you won't be getting served. Dude, my neighbor is such a bitch. She literally complains about everything I do. Ugh, that's so annoying. Like, you're just trying to live your life. I'm sure you're not doing anything crazy. Exactly. Like, last night she called the cops on me because I was playing my music too loud. Yeah, like she could have at least talked to you first and asked you to turn it down. Well, she came up to my apartment like 3 times, but I low-key told her to fuck off because I was in the middle of something. Oh. Well, I mean, you have a right to play your music outside of quiet hours. Well, this all happened at like 1 a.m. because I had just finished my new hardstyle remix, but like this is literally my work. Well, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't that loud. Oh, it was loud. But I had to have both subwoofers on to get the full picture, you know? Right. So I'm literally in the middle of listening, and this bitch is talking about I'm waking up her baby, and she has an early shift tomorrow. Like, bro, single moms are so annoying. Okay, actually, I think maybe you should die. Excuse me, ma'am. Hi, what can I help you with? So my husband and I, we're on our honeymoon. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, thanks. So we were just really hoping to sit together, but my husband's in business class and I'm in economy. Okay. And so we go up to the lady that's sitting next to my husband in business class, and we very kindly, might I add, explained the situation to her and offered for her to switch seats with me so that I could sit next to my husband on our honeymoon. I don't think that's a crazy ask. She flat out refused. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so this is where we need you to step in at this point. Oh, step in and do what exactly? Tell her that she needs to move. Okay, but she's in her seat, right? Well, technically, but that's the entire reason that my husband didn't buy me a business class seat, because we figured someone would have the decency to switch. Okay, but you have to understand that that lady would be downgrading her ticket that she paid extra for. Well, it's not even that big of a deal. It's a 4-hour flight. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. That is her assigned seat. And if she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to foot the bill for you wanting to save a couple $100. Okay, well, my husband is going to be extremely upset about this. Right. Well, you could always both sit in economy. I'm sure someone back there would be more than willing to switch into business if sitting together is the issue. And give some rando our business class seat? No. Exactly. Hi, welcome in. Hi, we're out tonight celebrating my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Thanks. So we're gonna have like 6. Okay, did you guys have a reservation? No, but it's my birthday, so I was hoping you could like squeeze us in. Sure, yeah, we could totally do that. It'll probably just be like a 15-minute wait. Oh, okay, I guess. All right, what can I get for you? So I think we're gonna do shots of Crown all around, and then I'm gonna do the surf and turf.
Okay, I'll have that right out for you. Okay. All right, here's those shots for you. Oh, and also, we're gonna do 2 orders of the calamari and 1 of the caviar. Okay, sounds good. Anything else for you? No, that's it. We don't want to put you out too much. Oh, no, it's fine. We have a ton back there. Oh, don't say that. We will literally put you out of business. All right, here's that check for you guys. No rush. Oh. Yeah, no, ma'am. This isn't right. Oh, so sorry about that. Did I ring something in wrong? Yeah. All of this. Okay, well, I personally watched you eat every item on this ticket. But it's my birthday. So it's complimentary, no? Well, your dessert was complimentary, but we can't give you the whole meal for free. What the fuck? Well, why didn't you tell us that before? Well, usually when you go into a restaurant, the assumption is that you're going to pay. This is literally so tacky, by the way. Yeah, it is. Literally, what kind of restaurant doesn't cover the bill on someone's birthday? I have never in my life been to a restaurant that does that. Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get in. Okay, well, we're both here now, and your bill is $362.19. So did you want to pay with cash or card? Hi, what can I get for you? Hi, yeah, I'll just do the chicken tenders. Okay, $7.98. Oh, I only have 5. Oh, well, we also take card or Apple Pay. I don't have my card on me, I'm so sorry. It's okay, I'll just cover the difference. Okay, thank you. Hi, welcome in. Hi, yeah, chicken tenders and fries, please. Oh, and also, I'll do a strawberry smoothie. Okay, sounds good. Your total is gonna be $12.50. Oh, I just brought 5 again. Oh, okay, well, the smoothie's only 5, if you just wanted to get that. Oh, no, I still want both. Okay, well, do you have like a card you can pay with? Well, no, but last time you covered the difference for me, remember? No, yeah, I remember. I can't do that every time. Okay, well, I'm confused. Why could you do it last time and not this time? Well, because it comes out of my tip money. And this is my job. So the goal is to make money. Okay, well, that's not fair. You just decide that I have to pay more? No, this is the amount that you were supposed to pay before, but I did you a favor and I covered the difference with my own money. Okay, well, it just doesn't make sense. If you can give me the discount once, you can give it to me again. Yeah, well, this is exactly why I don't give people discounts. Biggest risk I've taken? Moving to Denver during COVID. Entrepreneur at business owner. My hobbies are basically like traveling, exploring new places, pickleball. Let's debate this. Icon or epic? Typical Sunday? Probably the gym and then brunch with bottomless mimosas. Oh, my love language? Physical touch. What I order for the table? Tequila shots. I'm convinced that Helen Keller isn't real. I'm looking for a pickleball partner. Give me travel tips for Denver. I just moved. If we sit on the patio, is it gonna be hot out there? It'll be about the same temperature as it was 2 seconds ago when you were just outside. Ugh, it is so bright out here. Can you do something about this? Well, we have umbrellas if you want to sit in the shade. No, I want to sit in the sun. I just don't want it to be this bright. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about the brightness of the sun. Yeah, excuse me, I wanted ice in my drink. Well, there was ice in it 15 minutes ago when I brought it out to you. It's just 95 degrees out here. So then what? My ice disappeared? Yes. Hey, is your restaurant dog friendly? Yeah, we allow dogs on our patio, just not inside. Hi, yeah, me and Cuddles would like a booth. Oh, so unfortunately we only have booths inside. Yeah, I know. Right, well, like I said over the phone, we only allow dogs on the patio. Well, that's not fair. He's my emotional support animal. Okay, well, he can emotionally support you on the patio. Hi, welcome in. Hi, yeah, I heard that you guys are doing a 15% off discount for teachers. Yeah, we are. Just show your badge to your server and then she'll get that discount for you. What do you mean badge? Oh, so either your teacher's badge or really anything that shows that you're a teacher. Okay, well, what if I'm not a teacher? Well, then you wouldn't get the discount. Well, that's not fair. Why does a random job get 15% off? Well, the point is like to give back to people that serve our community. But we also have discounts for pretty much any public service job. So like military, healthcare, firefighters. No, I'm not any of those. Okay, what do you do? I'm in private equity. Okay, we definitely don't have a discount for that. Well, that's discrimination. You know that, right? Okay, I hate to break it to you, but private equity, not a protected class. Well, I just think if you're not gonna offer the discount to everyone, you shouldn't offer it at all. Right, so since you can't have the discount, you don't want teachers and healthcare workers to get a discount? Fair is fair.
Okay, well, you know, I'm sure my manager could make an exception if you could show that you like give back to the community in some way, like if you volunteer, if you donate. Okay, yeah, I don't do either of those things. Okay, you're just gonna have to pay full price then. All right, your total is gonna be $12.76. Okay, here's 15. Okay, awesome. Here's that change for you. Okay, you definitely didn't count this right. Oh, yeah, so your change was supposed to be $2.24, but since pennies have been discontinued, we just round up to the nearest nickel. You round up. Okay, so what? You just take those pennies from me? Well, we round up in your favor, so you got the extra cent. No. I was supposed to be getting 4 pennies. Yeah, but you got a nickel, which is 5 pennies. Oh, no. I've heard about this. I know exactly what you're doing. My job? Yeah, you skim a couple cents here, a couple cents there. Just a little off the top, not enough for anyone to notice. Oh boy. Then what? You do that 1,000 times with 2 cents? You got $2,000 in your pocket. Isn't that right? No, that's not right. You'd have $20. Still money in your pocket. You think I would go through this 2,000 times to make 20 bucks? I think you're doing it now. Okay, ma'am, let me take you back to first grade for a second, okay? Your change was supposed to be $2.24, right? Oh, so you do know how to do math. Yeah, so why don't you count the coins that I just gave you? Yeah, I did. I have 2 dimes and a nickel and no pennies. Okay, so what is 10 plus 10 plus 5? I don't have to answer this. It's 25. Okay, and? So we gave you an extra cent. So where's my penny then? Goodbye.